Media and Information Literacy, Quarter 2 Module A, Dimensions of Media and Information Manipulatives.
Interactive media.
Good day everyone, I am Elizabeth V. Hinayan and I'll be discussing about interactive media.
What is interactive media?
Interactive media engage and interact him or her in a way that non-interactive media do not. The examples of interactive media are, the usage of social media is where we can in online booking where we can pay through credit card and web check-in. So we are now the different platform of interactive media. The first one is mobile application. Mobile application is a software application developed especially for use on small wireless computing devices such as smartphones and tablets. The next one is 3D TV. 3D TV is a television display technology that enables the three-dimension effect so that the viewers that an image has depth as well as height and wealth like object in the real world. Video games. A game played by electronically manipulating images produced by a computer program on a television screen or other display screen. Role-playing games. A game in which players assume the rules of characters in a fictional setting. Players take responsibility for acting out these rules within a narrative, either through a literal acting. Massively multiplayer role-playing game. An story-driven online video game in which a player taking in the persona of a character in a virtual or fantasy world interacts with many other players. Interactive website. An internet page that uses different kinds of software to create a rich interactive experience for the users. Virtual reality and immersive environments. The computer-generated simulation of a three-dimensional image, an environmental that can be interacted with a semi-real or physical way by a person using a special electronic equipment. The last one is social media. Social media websites are online services where users are the creators and consumers of the content and where social interactions.
The different ways of interacting with the internet or interacting to social media. There are some many ways on how to interact in the internet, but I will only be sharing or discussing the 5 common platforms of the internet that mostly gives impact on interaction of media users all over the world. The first way of interacting with the internet or to the social media is the online shopping. Online shopping is one of the bridge of media users and able to interact to others. In online shopping, we are engaging interaction through comparing prices, compare features of the similar products or items. We can also add to cart. We can also check local availability and get some product recommendation from a trusted online seller, store, and to a trusted seller. And that is how to interact or how to engage the interaction in online shopping.
Is online gaming. In online gaming, different users are interacting to the game. Players are interacting to each other, sharing some items, tactics, ideas about the game. We can also interact by choosing a gameplay. Play with a user computer, we can also choose different kinds of games where there are different individuals, players, and media users are under the game. And most of all, we can customize the game that we wanted. So that are the ways on how online gaming can be one of the bridge and interactions of some individuals and media users all over in the internet.
Third ways of interacting with the internet or through the internet is the online class. Online class is also a way of interacting or interactions of media users, specifically the students and the teachers. In online classes, you are interacting to your teachers, instructors, and classmates. This means online class connects everyone through internet and it's kind of interacting to each other in the internet.
We can also interact through chatting. In chatting, we are interacting to other media users, and by engaging chats, To an individual, you are applying what we call interactions or interacting in the internet. This includes chatting to different individuals, groups, friends, family, and loved ones. So this is how chatting can be useful in interacting into the internet or into the social media. News and information. This is also a way of interacting to the internet where users interact to each others by sharing and gathering news reports or happenings to the country or community. And by the news and informations, reporters and media users exchange in giving informations, comments, and reactions. The reporters may also interact to each other, and the reporters can also monitor the views and comments, and in that way they can interact with some media users in the internet by simply replying the comments of the media users or simply replying the comments of their reader. And lastly, the videos. We usually see videos through Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and many media online platforms. Videos may also lead to interacting of individuals by simply reacting, sharing, commenting to the videos. The creator can also interact to its viewers as well, and in that way, the interacting in the internet is applied. So these are the different ways or types of interacting in the internet. The first ways of interacting is the online shopping. Second is online gaming. The third, online classes, chatting, and lastly is the video.
Here are the types of interactivity and their purposes. First type, click on images. This can be maps or charts in which the audience clicks anywhere on the image and a green pin plots the response. Second, hotspot, a special region to act as a trigger to another web page. This could be a circle, triangle, rectangle, or polygon, an image or portion of an image that changes in appearance. Third, rollover, an image or portion of an image that changes in appearance when the mouse cursor moves over it. Fourth, tabs. Clicking on them displays the relevant content with an appropriate graphic. Next is timeline, a menu slide that branches to different events, then numbers or processes. The numbers of clicks and the time spent in an interactive function provide data points. Lastly, slideshow. It is a non-linear interactive slideshow where the pathway through the show is determined by the user's interaction with it.
One of the platforms of interactive media is an interactive website in which surveys, polls, and exams or some of the examples. Moreover, when encounter such this website use form for us to fill an online form, also known as a web form or an HTML form, is an interactive web page that allows user input. The data received through the form is such automatically sent to a server for processing. In the past, filling in the form, meaning collecting a paper document, completing, and sending it off. Today, lots of forms are available online as convenient alternatives of a paper form. Online forms are becoming very common. There are now lots of things you can do online. Job application, car tax, and pension benefits are just a few examples.